Now that's clever. That is infuriatingly clever, because they threw them in the water here. And they go all the way around here. And continue on their merry journey. That's clever. Infuriatingly clever. Bank of England was robbed by the Rasco gang. It was a bank where Thomas Garrett had a larger debt. It's not anarchist ideology to rob a bank, they prefer to destroy. Thomas Garrett allied himself with the Rasco gang in order to take vengeance on the Bank of England. Maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, I have more clues I can put together. No. Someone knew about the bank robbery and managed to kill it. Yes. Bank robbery. Rasco gang tattoo? Benjamin Fowler was connected with the Rasco gang. He has the gang's tattoo but made an attempt to remove it. This is true. Benjamin Fowler was once a member of the Rasco gang, but it's now all in the past. I think that's the case. I don't think he's actually working with them. Wait, I can still make more deductions? Oh, apparently I can. Reginald Butcher works for the Underground Electric Railways Company. He could be familiar with the layout of the sewers from where the bank was robbed. Butcher is not a criminal. He has a beloved daughter who is ill and needs a father. He would not risk becoming involved with bandits. He needs urgent medical care for his daughter. Because of this, he contacted the Rasco gang, helped them to rob the bank. I want this to be true, but I can imagine this also happening. I'm going to go with this for now. That doesn't lead to anything else, probably because I've not picked this. What happens if I do that? Mr. Garrett is a murderer. What? What happens if I do this? Oh, it's got to be one of those three, basically. Oh. I don't want to. Resolve the murder at the square. Yeah, see? They're ingredients of thermite, which is commonly used in railway welding. So someone who knew about railway stuff, or had access to railway stuff, which is why they nicked the railway cab thing. Let's go Scotland Yard, because we need to tell Lestrade anyway, so... Mr. Holmes.
Mr. Holmes?
There we go. Lestrade's not here, is he?
Not.
Yeah, Lestrade's not there. Can I talk to either of these people again?
It's a mistake, I swear it. I shouldn't be here.
Condemn me to death. That's your job, after all.
I'm not going to be able to get anything else if I go to the accident area, am I? It's literally just going to be make your decision. What do you guys think? Who do you think did it? I'm trying to work out who would want to electrocute the Rasco gang. That seems to be kind of the core of it. Because all this, that was unintentional. This was the intentional part. This was the only thing that was intended. I like the fact that the shadow of the dead guy is still there. Okay. Thomas Garrett does know. Father who robbed a bank to save his daughter might want to silence the gang who did the robbing. Don't think it's the guy with the faded gang tattoo. I too want to believe the butcher's love option. So, yeah, I'm leaning towards it's the anarchist. But I'm going to look at information again. So, okay, Rascovelt was, yeah, they knew the sewer channels. Yeah, okay, they used a quantity of equipment and material. It's obvious that someone helped him plan the robbery. Hand-drawn map of the sewers was found there. All that is to do with railway stuff. We're in the Suffolk coal dust. Okay, so he's ill. He's basically got nothing left to lose anyway. Benjamin Fowler had the same dog tattoo as a member of Rasco's gang. Electrical wire was found among Thomas Garrett's belongings. Butcher is employed. Okay, so he would know. Yeah, technical coat have been repainted. Commonly used in railway welding. And he's the person who's got access to the railway stuff. Which is incriminating. Where's people? If you have to blow up half of a continent and create a bloodbath in order to destroy the barbarians, you can be deemed to possess neither scruples nor conscience. Anyone who would not happily sacrifice his own life for the honour of exterminating 1 million barbarians is not a true Republican. So, I mean... This guy. I think it's this guy. Is an aggressive person who wears the symbol of the anarchist. He dislikes the police and most probably all authority. It's obvious that he's poor as his clothes are old and worn. Silicosis, specific burn upon his fingers reveals that he must work with electricity. So I think he has been helping the gang, because that's where he's got the electrical burn. And he's been helping people. But what? So, why would he kill the Rasco brothers, though? Rasco people. Oh, he's from the previous one. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's too obvious. I mean, because they would have robbed the... Because the big question is, who killed the Rasco thing, isn't it? Why would he kill the Rasco brothers? The Rasco gang people, though. Yeah, why would he kill the Rasco people, though? Here he is. You're witness to a murder. He is a minor. I saw part of your bourgeoisie burn up and explode. It was spectacular. some wounded comrades, workers. I wanted to help them. Okay. Confident that we'll win this fight. I can't bear to think otherwise. Work at the office of the Underground Electric Railways Company. I am indeed familiar with electrical devices. A week ago we had a technical cab stolen along with its tools. See, it could be him. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to go for something. I don't feel like it's given me enough information to make a good conclusion, though. Complex trap. Reginald Butcher, he could have been able to trap the cab and activate the device. I'll see if I do that. I don't think Mr. Butcher is the murderer, though. Okay, let's accuse the anarchist. Probably be wrong. You cruelly killed his accomplices and endangered a great many people. I don't think that doesn't make sense, though. Why would he kill his... Oh, wait, no, the sentiment's about... wasn't who'd be willing to risk their own life. Okay. Yeah. Let's go with this and see what happens. Because, damn it, I want to do the last case as well. And while this is resolving itself, I'm going to drink some tea. Oh, once I clicked a button, obviously.
Thomas Garrett, we are arresting you for the double murder of Rasco and his accomplice in addition to the bank robbery.
Bravo! Case closed. Exactly what the bourgeoisie in power expects from you. Don't bother to look any further.
Well, if you have a solid alibi, I should like to hear it.
What for? Small people such as us are eternal victims of a corrupted justice. Do your duty then, lackey.
See, I really don't think it's him. Yeah, it's not him. Good God, okay. So he's just an anarchist. Why would Fowler have done it, though? You gotta say it's a railway worker. So we're gonna go with it might be Butcher. Which means it would be Butcher's trap. Well, let's try it. Dangerous criminal not only robbed a bank but also killed his accomplices. He must embrace it. Well, that might be why he wasn't around at work. Condemn him or save him, though. I can't. Save it. I mean, he's done really terrible things, but Whatever. If it was even him, I'm not 100% sure, but this is like the second or third case now where we've had to redo the moral choice.
Mr. Butcher.
Shh. She's finally asleep. I knew you'd
You should
return.
go to Stockholm with your daughter. You will save her. I've made my decision. Leave now.
You understand? I was forced to do all this.
No, it was him.
Perhaps you were.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. Goodbye.
Bye. So that looks like it was him. It was him. Only wanted to save his daughter's life. Yep. Okay. Okay. I mean, to be fair, he was the one with the knowledge. But it's just kind of like, oh, so what are you going to do? You have zero connection to a gang of small-time crooks. You're just going to find a gang of criminals and go, hey, do you want to help rob a bank? I know how to get into an underground vault. Give them, basically hand them the tools to do the dirty work, because it was one of their vans that got nicked. Sure. Let's do Fever Dreams, the final case.